Hey guys, it's Marshall Ting with your Paris Stockyards market in a minute for today, November 9th of 2023. So we've had a busy day here in the stockyards. We've sold 2 heads short of 2,700 head for the day. It's about 100 head back from what we were this time last week, but so a very, very busy day. Now, the biggest difference between this week and last week, this market has taken a downward shift and done it pretty aggressively. You know, we started off the week with the board being strong, cash market trade good. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, and today, this futures board has continued to drop and drop significantly. I mean, to the tune of $15 to $17 in about a 2.5 day span. So that's a pretty aggressive downward shift. Now, what's that doing to the cash market? It's trickling right on down to your cash trade as well. Right here in the stockyards and the sawdust, you're seeing a sharp decline in these cattle. And it wasn't just the board today. We did have a little bit of a plainer offering of cattle than what we're normally accustomed to, and I think that's had an impact too as well. So you put the two together, kind of had a perfect storm. There's no really good way to beat around it. Now, the one thing I will say, it's not just us. This drop has been pretty much industry-wide over the last couple of days, and this board is being really felt. This board shift is being felt right here with you and I and everyone in the cattle business right now. But about these weigh cows, your weigh cows are going to be about $1 to $2 lower on those. Your bulls were, however, steady, so that's a good sign on your bulls. Now let's talk about these little steer cattle at worst. So your full weight steer cattle today, 225 to 247. They topped off at 270. Your 5-weight steer cattle, 220 to 244. They topped off at 253. And then your 6-weight steer cattle, 211 to 235. Now, as far as your heifers are concerned, your 4-weight heifer cattle, 205 to 230. 5-weight heifer cattle, 189 to 213. And then your 6-weight heifer cattle, 170 to 194. They topped off at 231 on the loads. And the loads were good. Now, let's talk about your weigh cow market. So, like I said, back just a hair. Your top selling weigh cow, 115.50. Your top selling weigh bull, 134. So that's not too bad on the bull side of things. Now, we did have some advertised cows today. Top selling bred cows is going to be $1,440. We're going to be your top price on the 7 to 9 month bred cow. Top selling pairs with a decent sized calf on their side, $1,725 on those. Now, we did have some we did have some loads today. And all things considered, with this board shift, it's affecting your big cattle just as well as your small cattle. And the price is traded pretty good, in my opinion, for what was going on in the situation around us. So here's a big set of 6-weight steer cattle. Here's 53 head of them, primarily black, about 80% black on these steers, 601 pounds on the average, 235. Then here's 56 head of these. These are going to be your 9 weights. These are going to be blacks and Charolais crosses, 935 on the average, 217 on the dollar. Had two really nice loads of 1,000-pound steer cattle traded very closely. Here's 57 head on them. These are going to be about 70% black on these steers, 1028 your average, 197 on those, and then a little bit heavier here. Here's 52 head on them, 50% black, 1033 on their average weight on those at 198 flat. So that's not too bad, all things considered. And like I said, this board is affecting everybody. Your cow-calf guy, your backgrounder, everybody is feeling the shift in the market trend right now. Now, as far as your heifers are concerned, here's 75 head of black heifers, 676 pounds on the average at 231 flat. And then just a hair heavier, guys. Here's 73 of them black, 685. 225 and a quarter. So that's what's going on in your load business today. Now, don't forget, coming up this next Monday, as rumor has its bull sale. That's going to be right here at the yards. That's on Monday night, starting at 6 o'clock. We've got about 40 bulls up for offer on those. There's going to be Angus genetics on those. And then following right behind them, we're going to have about 275 spring calving cows. So that'll be this Monday, 6 o'clock. Don't miss out on it. Great opportunity to replenish your stock, replenish your herd, and get back headed in the direction you want to head. But as always, on behalf of myself and everyone at Paris Stockyards, we just want to say thank you for your business. We truly are farmers doing business with farmers. And if there's anything we can do to help your livestock marketing needs, we sure would love to help you out. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday.